As the final transfer decision in the Man United story is reached, Frenkie De Jong departs for the UK. 3 days before the summer transfer market closes, Barcelona midfielder Frenkie De Jong is leaving for London, causing curiosity about his future. In order to fuel rumours of a last-minute transfer during the summer transfer window, Barcelona midfielder Frenkie De Jong is travelling to London. Manchester United has made a new offer for De Jong after manager Erik ten Hag advised the team to exercise patience in regards to a deal that has been in negotiations for more than 16 weeks. As exclusively revealed by Mirror Football, the club's pursuit of the Barcelona star had not ended with United's acquisition of Real Madrid midfielder Casemiro. De Jong did like a social media post about Casemiro joining United, which led to more rumours. Erik ten Hag recently advised United to exercise patience in pursuing a transfer after initiating new discussions with the player, but Premier League rival Chelsea is also thought to be interested in signing the Dutch midfielder. Both clubs have offices in London. The Blaugrana scheduled a meeting to expedite a transaction they are eager to complete in the final week of the transfer window, so United's transfer chiefs went to the Catalan city to try to revive a deal for the Dutch midfielder. With the transfer window closing in only 3 days, De Jong's location is naturally causing a lot of rumours, but his choice to travel there might simply be a coincidence. Following their 4-goal victory over Real Valladolid on Sunday night, Barca has given its players time off. Although De Jong is the club's biggest earner, he has yet to start 2 of their first 3 La Liga games. When Sergio Busquets was suspended for the game against Real Sociedad, the Dutchman made his sole start of the season. The player's future was complicated by the fact that in addition to his current Camp Nou salary, he is also owed an additional €17 million in amortizations and back payments from deferred wages. The Blaugrana would like to avoid these costs with a sale, but the player's agents insisted that he was entitled to the contractual obligations. Rafael van der Vaart, a former Dutch international, has criticized Barcelona's treatment of De Jong as being similar to the Mafia for their demands, which have not yet been complied with. Barca has previously requested that De Jong cut his wage in half or leave the club. The Blaugrana have come under fire from former Barcelona striker Gary Lineker for treating the player like a piece of meat. De Jong allegedly agreed to forego compensation during the 2020-2021 and 202-202 campaigns, with compensation to be provided between 2022 and 2026. The team had to make financial cutbacks this summer, but De Jong still received a sizable compensation raise. Even additional wages might be postponed as Barcelona and De Jong's representatives prepare to talk about the rearrangement of his contract. To establish a favorable deal for all sides, a number of alternatives are apparently being taken into consideration. The president of Barcelona, Joan Laporta, said he is a wonderful player for Barca, and we want him to stay. Although he has offers, we want him to stay, and he agrees. And in related news, Erik ten Hag authorizes Man United to complete the Barcelona trade. According to reports, Manchester United and Barcelona are in talks to exchange the 2 right-backs, who have recently lost favour at their respective teams. According to reports, Barcelona and Manchester United are in talks on a trade that would send Aaron Wan-Bissaka in one direction and Sergio Dest to Old Trafford. United is interested in signing the American international who was given his professional debut by Erik ten Hag when breaking through at Ajax before joining Barca in a £22 million deal in 2020. Over the course of 2 seasons, the 21-year-old made 72 starts for the Catalan club. At the Camp Nou, right-back Dest has faced competition from utility player Sergi Roberto and January addition Dani Alves. However, Barca would not renew Alves' short-term contract, and the Brazilian later criticized the club's handling of his departure. Dest has not played for Barca this season since manager Xavi Hernandez has Ronald Araujo, who is currently a central defender, playing at the right-back position. Cesar Azpilicueta, who this summer renewed his contract with Chelsea instead of signing with Barcelona, was the target of Xavi's failed attempt to sign him, and now Barca are looking to sign a natural right-back to take his position. The consensus at Camp Nou is that Dest doesn't provide enough defensive cover for a team that likes to dominate the opposition's half, and they would prefer a more defensively minded alternative in that position. Dest's offensive prowess and, at just 21, his potential for growth are admired by United. Over the course of a hectic summer, Barca has welcomed new players including Andreas Christensen, Franck Kessié, Raphinha, Robert Lewandowski, and Jules Koundé, with more coming. Marcos Alonso, a wingback for Chelsea, is rumoured to be close to joining the team. According to a recent report in Sport, United are not only interested in signing Dest from Barcelona, but conversations have also begun over the prospect of Wan-Bissaka heading in the opposite direction, as his previous club Crystal Palace is also interested in him. The 24-year-old played regularly for Old Trafford under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, but Diogo Dalot was preferred in the position in the second half of the previous season, and the player was frozen out under Ralf Rangnick. Dalot has also been Ten Hag's first option at right back because Wan-Bissaka has only appeared for 4 minutes in United's 4 Premier League games so far, all of which came against Liverpool late in the month. It is the most recent development in a frantic final week of the summer transfer season for United, who are close to reaching agreements to acquire goalkeeper Martin Dubravka from Newcastle and attacker Antony from Ajax. Please click the subscribe button to show your support for the channel, bro. Many thanks.